So the movie begins with a couple, really, a couple, black woman, black man. They was getting on the plane. They always take this flight, and some weird things start happening. It first started happening to a guy who's take anxiety pills. And see, this was the first key. It was the first thing. It was the first clue to the movie when he went to the bathroom. He broke down. He was like, I need my anxiety pills. And a cop was on there and a ex-military man who just got out of the military going home to see his wife and kid. But this guy right here that you see in the picture goes crazy. He needs anxiety pill. And the first thing he says is, it's down where the luggage at. They was like, we can't let nobody go down there. So where the luggage at were off limits. They end up scrapping him down, tying him up. The police had him hindered, told everybody to go to the back, chill. He's saying he seen this woman in the bathroom, in the mirror, and all this and that. So another woman has to use the bathroom. Now this the flight attendant. The woman, that's the flight attendant, and that's her partner over there, the guy smiling with the Joker face. So she lets the woman go to the bathroom, and in the bathroom, she sees the woman in the mirror. She tries to get out. The door won't. Well, the door ain't even there no more. The flight attendant tries to open the door, but the door is locked. She calls the cop. He tries to do it silently so it won't scare everybody. But in the end, they end up getting her out. She comes out. She was all in fear, frightened, and she was like, there was a woman in there. There was a woman in the mirror. Luckily, the crazy guy was still asleep. You know, oh, nah, wrong pitch. Luckily, the crazy guy was still asleep, and at that time. And then the black woman has to go to the restroom. She had to go to the bathroom, right? She sees the woman. She already was seeing things. A couple of people seen it out the window and didn't say nothing. She sees it. She goes back out, and the flight attendant woman, she told her she believed her. They said there's something going on the plane. But this is one of the ghosts. It was three of them. This one of them. Scary looking, man. Man, this the cop right here, trying to get everybody under control, get things steady, keep it balanced. And this guy right here, he's the flight co-pilot. That's the pilot over there. He sees this storm out, it's thundering and stuff and all this and that. The pilot started losing it, right? He started losing it. So they decide, it's the military guy, they decide a couple people gonna go down, because they figuring it out now. The spirit's trying to tell them something, So they figure they gonna go down to see what's up, right? They gotta go down to the luggage. When they go down to the luggage room, they look through some stuff and find this, find that, and they find out that it was the flight attendant right here. I mean, it was the pilot. So they come back up to confront the pilot and ask him what he done. What did you do? You know what I'm saying? Huh? What you do? So he all nervous, and he finally, they showed him the evidence. He finally admits what's going on. He don't want to take, he don't want to take responsibility. A fight break out with the airplane lose control and all this good stuff, and they show up. The three women shows up. The co-pilot take over. The three women shows up. They confront him. This when they confront him, and he was begging for his life, right? Now we finna get into the good stuff. He was begging for his life, and he was praying, and I won't never do it again. I promise, if you let me live, I won't do this again. I'm sorry. I bet a lot of y'all heard that before. So what ends up happening is they let him live. spirits let him live. And you know what this fool do? Resist arrest. The cop tries to arrest him. He resists it. The gun falls. He picks up the gun. He just said he was sorry though. He just said he want forgiveness. They gave him forgiveness. They let him live. But he wants to pick up the gun, resist arrest, picks up the gun, aim it at the people on the plane, telling everybody to get back. And guess what? The spirits comes back. They won't allow him to pull the trigger on the people. They, as you can see in this picture, you see what they did to him. They allowed him to put the gun to his face and pull the trigger on himself, taking him out the game.